What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of deer prepping. We've been prepping for a hot minute now, but we're just changing some things up. So you can see behind me we got 2 deer stand back here that we took down at the farm where you guys have seen me hunt in previous years. And we also took down the Guard Pro camera, and I am going to go ahead and set this up here at the house because yesterday we had a couple of huge bucks come out into the yard. We also have quite a bit of doe, but the neighbor and I are watching these bucks, so we want to get them good on camera. I do have 3 cameras up in the yard, but none of them have been recharged, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up just because I like the live features on this camera. I'm gonna move it down closer to his side of the yard because he's got a food plot down there, and so I'm gonna go ahead and move it down there so we can get these guys close up and on footage. They have been here in the yard at our food plot, but I've really not got anything out of it. It's kind of hard to get out there because they're so close range from the house to us, so it's kind of hard to get out here and get some really good footage of them. And actually the food plot has grown up over the cameras that I have sitting out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this one up further down the yard, and then we're gonna see if we can't get these guys on camera. Also, these were just the 2 stands that we had up at the farm. Nothing crazy. One of these deer stands, I think Hunter and I put it up when we were like 17, 18 years old, and we are now 30, so it's been up there for a hot minute. Of course, he's changed the straps on this one over the years a couple times, not much so, but that was probably one of the best stands that we had with the greatest view, greatest spot. But things changed, so we have taken down both stands at the farm, moving them elsewhere. Make sure you guys stay for the rest of this video. I have a product that I want to show you guys, and it's a neat little camping device. Are you gonna come set this camera up with me? Are you gonna come set this camera up with me? Alright, so like I figured, I've got 2 batteries for this camera, but neither one of them is charged, which, like I said, I figured that because we hadn't really messed with it, but charging one of them right now, and I'm just going to go ahead and find a spot for this while that's charging. We've had a ton of rain in the last month, and especially yesterday before filming this video, it was a ton of rain. So, and it's also still raining today. So I'm really fighting being out here in the rain, trying not to get my phone wet and all of my equipment wet. So just bear with me, guys. It's hard sometimes to do these outdoor videos when you're fighting with the weather. Yesterday, while it was raining really good, we were out here, well, I was in the kitchen mainly most of the day watching these deer go back and forth across the yard, go back and forth to the neighbor's food plot versus my food plot. And so he came by this morning and wanted to ask me if I had seen them, and I said yes, of course. I was watching them, got some pictures, got some videos of them, so I'll throw those in this video as well. But we got to talking, and he wanted me to put a camera down there close to his house. So that's why I'm down here doing this, kind of in his area, because honestly, it's the best place to watch these big bucks come in and out because they just absolutely love it down here, and they get here before they go onto my food plot anyways. So it's just better to catch them at these angles. The bad part about this is that I'm still having to charge the battery, one of the batteries that goes into this camera. And so I'm not quite sure exactly where the angles are right now. I can kind of make a huge guesstimate, but at this point, like, I just need to look on the app and see exactly where it's pointing. It can be difficult, especially if you don't know if like a little bitty twig kind of gets in the way or something like that. I did take down some little vines, break them off just because, I wanted to make sure that I had a clear path. And even again, I might have put this a little too much to the right. I don't even know. But once I get these batteries charged for this camera, it should take 24 hours or less. Then I can stick that back in there and then we'll be good to go. And I will be having pictures everywhere. All right, camera's up back there. Just a girl and her dog checking deer cameras. This other camera is going to require me to take some screws out, so I've got to go get the Milwaukee and get it out. And I think I'm going to put it more out here in the open just because these deer are so comfortable coming out here into the yard. I think I'm just going to take it out of the woods, honestly, and point it towards the yard. Okay, I had to get new batteries for the Milwaukee because it died. Luckily, I found a random battery laying in the floor where we're remodeling our bathroom. So, we're good. Okay, this camera is actually good to go. I just needed to reset it. But other than that, she's good to go. And I think I'm gonna leave that there. I thought that maybe the food plot was like covering up the view here, but it's actually where they've been stomping around right here. It's actually stuck in a weed, sorry. They're actually like, they've mowed down the grass and produce with their feet, so it's not a bad view. Okay, it's starting to rain a little harder now, so I'm gonna do a quick intermission and show you guys this neat little camping product that I received. So for today, I have this little product that I have not unboxed yet. It's been sitting on the desk back here for several weeks. I obviously have not unboxed this yet, and so you guys are going to be seeing it for the first time as I'm seeing it for the first time. All right, this shouldn't take long to unbox because I don't think there's much to this product, honestly, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Anyways, this is the first time I'm opening this. Hot Devil, life is hot. So here it is. This is a camping portable backpacking stove. Check that out. I have seen these before. I've seen them all over the place, but I have never actually personally used one of these. So I'm excited to get it out and test it because you guys know that I love to do a lot of outdoor cooking here at the house or basically anywhere I am. So I think this is gonna be pretty cool to use. I'm excited. This is propane. I do have several of these already, but it did come with it. So obviously you're gonna need these two things for this to work. So this mini outdoor stove retails on bluefireusa.com for $29.99, and they've had several sold just in the past 9 hours. I think it said there was 20 some of these sold in the past 9 hours, and then there's also 63 people viewing it as we speak. So it must be a little popular cooker, and I'm excited to get to use it and show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open this box up, and I'll just attempt to get some B-roll after that with the box ripped open. I somehow managed to do this without completely tearing up the box, which is not normal for me. I'm always tearing boxes up. I can't even open a donut box on my own. So this is an accomplishment, but all right, so here is the top part. That is the stove top. So it's pretty simple, you guys. I say that I never make anything simple. Everything I do ends up being complicated. I've never actually used propane. Anytime it comes to combustibles, things like that, I always make Hunter do it because it's gonna be him before me. But this looks pretty simple, so maybe I can figure this out. I know how it attaches and everything, but I don't know if I trust myself with anything combustible other than a hairspray can. You know what I mean? This is the platform that also comes with it. Just attach it onto here, right? See? It's always me. Okay, y'all, I woke up this morning not feeling the best, but I'm gonna get through this little demonstration for you. So all you gotta do is take this little bottom plastic piece. Actually, there's a bottom plastic piece that comes on the propane tank. You just take that off, and then you can mount the mount onto there. You just screw it on. It's got 4 little foot pegs just to keep it sturdy on the ground. That way, if you have a heavy pot, like a little mini skillet or something, it just kind of keeps it more stabilized. The top part of this little mini stove just screws on as well. You take the cap off the propane and then screw it on there. And it's pretty simple startup here. Just be very slow in turning the knob. There's only one off and on button on this thing. So all you gotta do is turn it just a little bit so that you're hearing a little bit of pressure from the gas come out. And then just use your thumb with the back end of your index finger on the other side of the stove and press it in. It's very easy. It ignites very easily. Super simple and easy to use. I'm so excited to get outdoors with this thing. I've yet to cook on this thing, so what I want from you guys is comment down below, tell me where I need to go to cook outdoors and what am I gonna cook on this little mini stove. Comment down below and you guys will probably see me in the next video doing something outdoors cooking wise. I'm itching for a little adventure and I want to take this with me. Alright guys, I woke up this morning feeling a little rough, but I've been slamming the prebiotics and probiotics down and trying to keep my body moving but not too much. I've still got plenty of deer prepping to do. I'm gonna go put the battery and the camera down here at the neighbor's little plot. And then I'm definitely gonna continue some deer prepping on into the next video. But like I said, make sure you comment down below. Let me know where you wanna see me cook, what you wanna see me cook on that little mini cooker, because I'm really excited to use it. And so far, I love it. I love how accessibly easy it is to use. And I've never used anything like that. You guys know that I love to cook outdoors, and I will still have plenty of those videos in the future. I hope so. Just comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Thanks for the support.